Well, another little gem I found in the collection in the last couple of days is this one. Frank Ifield, the complete A and B sides. Frank Ifield became quite a star actually in England in the early 60s. He was born in Coventry. I think his parents were Australian. And he even went to my primary school. Well, how do I know that? Because when he was starting to have some fame over here, he appeared in a pantomime in Birmingham. I think it was at the Alexandra Theatre, or it may have been the Hippodrome. And someone set up this thing for him to come and visit our old junior school. So he came to the school in his pantomime gear, and it may have been Jack and the Beanstalk. But someone I know says about that particular time, because he got bandy legs, he wouldn't stop a pig in an entry. Anyhow, hundreds of people came to see him outside in his pantomime gear, and that was it. I've never seen him live, but I always did like his voice. Never really too keen on the yodeling, and a bit of an urban myth sprung up that he, in the area we were in, that he used to help out the local milkman as a youngster, and that's where he learnt how to yodel, because the milkman taught him how to do it. Then he contracted pneumonia, and sometime later had to have part of his lung removed. Anyway, this particular fat box set contains 22, let's see how many, 43, about 64 tracks on this. There's a nice booklet with it, but I wanted to show you this inside. See there? It's facsimile of his singles on EMI. Quite nice that on the inlay. I quite enjoy that. The 3 CDs are black with the label on, and it came out on EMI Gold. This is the book, so it's quite a respectable size book. Picture of him by the Houses of Parliament, Big Ben in the back, and then it goes track by track, explaining various stages of his career, and where have we? Lots of them, lots and lots of things here. He was also getting popular in some parts of the United States with some of the material later in his career that he was recording, because he'd recorded a lot of covered a lot of material of standards and things like that, put his own treatment on them. And then he was picked up in America because he was covering some country songs. So he became quite popular in Nashville, etc. And I think he did some recording over there for a period of time. But there's it's an advertisement for a book at the end. It says, "I remember me the first 25 years." You still see copies of this, as I say, with many others knocking about. Some more sleeves there. He was a good-looking bloke, had a decent head of hair, which not everybody does, unfortunately. It's worth listening though, and there's a nice publicity shot. He's still alive, but he's not doing any singing now, not that I know of. A friend of mine saw him some years ago, not that many years ago, in Liverpool, and he did a show at can't remember which theatre it was, and he wasn't singing, but he was talking about his whole career with photographs up on a screen. And then he'd talk about this, that and the other, and what happened such and such a time. You get a lot of veteran performers do things like this anyway, and take questions and answers from the audience. Anyway, as I said earlier, he went back to Australia later and retired. I don't know if he's got a farm that somebody runs on his behalf, but he must be clocking on quite a bit now. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please click a like, and please subscribe, because if you subscribe, then it encourages me to show you more and more box sets that I have, and other odd things one way or another. Thanks for watching.